we're back again for the last day of this intensive.
Last day of the intensive, first day of 2024. Big welcome. Let's just say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Everybody. We got a sunny day here in Mount Shasta for the first time in like 3 days.
And there's a lot of excitement and laughter here this morning. So we're off to a good start already. So a special welcome to all of you around the world. And again, we just like everyone to close your eyes for a moment. Feel yourself present in the body and connect. Intend to connect. And can you feel that energy as we bring our individual selves together with the intention of connecting? And just feel. How strong can you radiate your presence and your intention to connect? So right now, just really intend to amplify this field together, this deep connection that's possible in the world. And a special welcome to Robert and the energies that he brings. Just feeling our connection. Many people are feeling the acceleration that's happening. We notice it perhaps most with time seeming to fly by. We might notice it a little less in our own lives. But it's happening. It's happening in the world. And if we can relax and allow this transition period that we've talked about, as we have one foot in the old and one foot in the new, and slowly, we're with that image, we're transferring our energy, our balance into the new, so that we can let go of the old ways that we've operated in the world and in our lives. It takes a lot of courage to step into the new. It's almost as if the laws of physics are different in the new, on the new timeline. If you can allow it, manifestation happens faster. Your creations happen faster. New realities start to come into your life, or new experiences. And we noticed that for ourselves last night. Alcazar came in and talked with Jules.
Well, I sort of demanded it. I go down really hard sometimes in like kind of self-judgment energy.
Jules is an expert.
I'm really
at self-judgment.
I ride that wave sometimes. It's got its own momentum from my past and I'm just like tumbling, right? It happens. Yeah.
And the main message from Alcazar was that they want Julianne to acknowledge what's beginning to happen in these meditations.
It's actually a lot during the Q&As too.
She's being asked to actually go out of body. To actually...
Which feels a lot like napping in public. I'm just going to put that out there. It's like a current that's taking me into an ocean. And like when I'm sitting upright, it'll literally be like, but I'm not like, I know, it's kind of funny. I'm like, am I just really tired? Like, what is going on?
He said that she's being asked to let go and to move out of body so that she can work on a different level. And so I didn't say what she'll be doing or how she'll be doing it. I guess that's part of the experience that she's being asked to explore. But it sounded very exciting, very cool.
Yeah. And it does make sense that that's what's happening. Because basically he told me that like when I start to try to leave my body, to just lay my body down and let it happen, and that I can work with the group and the individual who's being worked with on another level or like more profoundly from that space. And I was like, yeah, okay. Why? Because like because we have all these like spirit beings like they're already out of body. But he said because you're human.
Yeah.
And because it's what you're here to do. So I was talking to a friend last night and I was like, this is objectively funny. Because basically there's like a British dude who's going to be channeling and a Californian girl who's going to be laying on the floor napping. It's just one of those things is like, I'm just going to embrace it because if I stop looking at it from what I think other people will think, it sounds great to me. Okay. At least I won't fall over, which hasn't happened to me yet. Yeah, but
and the reason that we're mentioning it is because we are all being encouraged to move into this new timeline, this new reality. And it's going to be different for each one of us. And it started for Jules, and she was confused about what's happening. And she was judging it from the old rather than seeing it from the new. And so it's important for each one of us to recognize that there's a potential for this new to come into your lives. And it's going to be different for everyone.
Because not everyone can be so sorry.
So lucky to lie down, right?
Yeah, like, so blessed. I mean, yeah, I have one. Thank you. In all reality, it is like a huge honor to be doing this work.
Yeah.
And to be recognized in these ways. And there's like a degree of grace to it. So I just acknowledge that. And can you be that for yourself? Like, can you be, and like, I guess for me too, is like, can we be on our own side and be like really with what's wanting to happen for us?
No.
Yeah.
So the invitation for each one of us is, first of all, to say yes to this new higher timeline. And yes, I'm ready to see and experience what that means for me. What is going to start to shift in your life experiences that will feel a bit weird. And from your old way of being, you might judge it, as Julianne did. So be open to some form of strangeness, perhaps, or weirdness, or things that initially might seem, that's weird, I don't want to do that. But rather than judging it, just ask, is there something in this that I'm not seeing yet? And you don't know how it will manifest for you. You might suddenly realize, I got to leave my job. What am I going to do? That's crazy. I rely on that income. And then you have to ask, is this right? Can I be trusting enough to know that I'll be taken care of? Show me, give me a demonstration. As most of you know, we're being asked to move out of this home that we've lived in for about 9 years. And we've got no idea where on the planet we're going to go. Are we going to stay in Shasta? Are we going to move somewhere else? Somewhere in the States? Somewhere in the world? We don't know. But what's interesting is that there's different potentials are being brought to us. It's not that we're desperately looking. And we don't know. And there's a certain excitement as we look at these different possibilities. And what it's doing for us is, as we look at these different possibilities, it's like, oh, we like this part and we like this. We don't really want that. And it's creating within us a clearer and clearer picture of what it is we want to create as the next Stargate home. And it needs to be wherever in the world that the Stargate wants to be. And so we are enjoying those moments of searching and not trying to attach to any particular place or thing until we know this is it. And so in your own lives, just be really watchful for new situations that might come in that initially you judge as, oh, don't want to do that, or that's not the right thing, or, oh my goodness, what's happening? Rather than jumping into judgment based on your old way of being, just ask Spirit, your guides, whoever, is this something I need to investigate a little more before I reject it? Because if you investigate it a little more, it might be something that's drawing you into this new reality.
There's this really potent image for this that comes from an Instagram reel. And there's this little fish, and there's a current going this way, and there's like a pond that he's come from, and then there's this way bigger pond that's like where the current's trying to take him, but the fish is just swimming against the current trying to get back to where he originated from. And there's like narration on this reel, like, let this current take you into the new. Mm-hmm. Don't be fixated on what you know.
And that's the image that Alxar gave us the other day, of just drop the idea of climbing the mountain, relax and be carried by the current in the direction that your superconscious, the real you, wants to go. And that our old way of being resists. And know that that current is moving exactly the right speed. It's like he said, sometimes there's rapids, which are the challenges as you let go of the old. And that the rapids, which are a little more uncomfortable to experience, actually is moving you faster. That's a really cool image. That the discomfort of the rapids is because you are moving faster and freer. Yeah. So perhaps we move into a meditation. So, just as always, we invite you all, especially everyone at home, just to be comfortable, relaxed. Close your eyes, go inside. Just allow the sounds and the energies to take you deeper. Allow the current of the energies to carry you into this meditation. Beloved ones, we are with you still. We are with you always. As you move into this new reality, this higher timeline, know more deeply through your experiencing that we are with you always. We have suggested in the past, and we reinforce this now. Invite us into your daily lives. So often, people call for the guides and for help or support when they are desperate, when they are in need, when they are experiencing difficult situations in their lives. But when they are in that situation, very often they are energetically shut down in fear. Be with us in this meditation. Keep the eyes closed. Allow the soft sounds. Allow our voice and our energy to take you deeper. If you call upon us in times of stress or fear, you are much less likely to feel our response. We always respond when you ask, but you very often don't feel it because you have allowed yourself to be in doubt and fear or stress. So we say to you, invite us into your life when you are feeling good. Invite us when you are washing the dishes. Invite us when you are on a walk. Invite us when you are going to work. Just take a moment when you can be still and invite us to connect with you, to feel our energy responding to your asking. And if you practice this, if you continue to invite us every day, several times a day even, you feel our response. You get used to that feeling. You get used to the way that we connect with you when you ask. So that when there are challenges, situations, when something suddenly arises and you find yourself in fear, when you ask us then, you know how we come to you. You will sense our presence with you. And it will be a great support. And it will lift you out of that fear into a place of knowing, this is just the rapids on that flow that is carrying you along. Understand this deeply. When you really need us, even if it is not from a place of fear or worry, but simply wanting clarity about something that is happening. And when we say, invite us, we are not just meaning the Alcazar group. We are meaning any of your guides. You do not have to even name who you are asking for we are all one. The energies that you need in the moment will come to you. You may identify as Alcazar or the angelic realm, your star family, whoever. We will bring the most appropriate support to you when you ask. So, beloved ones, let us move into this meditation together by connecting to the energies, the consciousness of the earth.
So each one of us asking inside, we are calling for the energies of the earth, Gaia, to come up into our bodies, into our energy fields. Simply allowing the earth to nourish you, to gently caress, to soften, to nourish your energy field deeply. For your body, the earth is the ultimate mother energy. So just allowing the body to feel held by the earth. And now each one of us around the world asking inside for an etheric stargate to come and form around you. And so we are calling for the presence of an etheric stargate.
And just feel, visualize, imagine the stargate forming around you. The visualization helps the subconscious to open and to feel the energy presence that responds to you. And so as you ask for the activation of your etheric stargate, know that that consciousness is responding. Can you feel, as you ask for your etheric stargate to activate, can you feel a gentle energy coming to you? You can ask your stargate to assist you in becoming more sensitive to subtle energies. It is time to acknowledge for yourself that you are in the midst of this shift. You have heard us talk about it. You can understand it in your own way in your mind. But can you now acknowledge to yourself, I am in the middle of this movement right now into the new, and I am ready to allow the current of change to carry me into this new timeline. Can you acknowledge that for yourself so that you are indeed carried with that current rather than being one who takes the oars and tries to row upstream by holding on to the old way of operating in your life? The challenge, beloved ones, is not knowing how this new reality is going to affect your life, how you are going to continue to survive in a new reality. These thoughts arise from the old. Understand that. It is the old that brings up these fears. When the fears arise of how am I going to be in a new reality? I don't know how I will be. I don't know how it is going to work. These thoughts are based in the fear in the old reality. And these are the rapids that you need to move through with trust. I welcome the new. I welcome the higher path for myself. I ask for demonstrations in my life that I am supported. I ask for demonstrations in my life that I am supported. Do not simply withdraw. Do not keep your situation just to yourself, thinking that I don't want other people to know that I am uncertain, unsure, not knowing what to do next. The old will want you to shut down, not tell everyone, oh, I am uncertain, I am nervous. Beloveds, share with those friends, those who may understand. Let them know your situation, what is changing, what is uncertain, as these two have done. Sharing that they're having to move into a new place and they don't know where. And because they are sharing, response is coming to them. Support is happening from the community. What about this? How about this country? Different suggestions, which, as they have said, help them become clearer and clearer so that their own energies of manifestation can start to function. They can be drawn to that perfect place. So do not hold back your nervousness, your uncertainty. Share it. Oh, I have a strong feeling that I need to let go of my job. I do not know what to do. But I'm feeling this job is limiting me. This job is a restriction. I am not honored or appreciated. But where do I go? I need this job. No, you need to be supported in a new reality, sharing your concern, sharing that which you are feeling, that which your superconscious is gently guiding you into. Existence can support you through your friends, your community, and beyond. So as you feel your etheric stargate around you, know that the stargate is a consciousness that is here to assist you also. It is an interdimensional doorway. And so in your experiencing of the rapids, as we continue to use this image, this analogy, when you are in the rapids, call for a stargate. Start to view your situation from a higher dimension. Just invite the love of the Stargate to be with you. Invite the Stargate to be with you at night, asking before you drift to sleep for the Stargate to be with you throughout the night. And so now let us all together ask for a strong 12th dimensional energy field in the whole of the Stargate grid, the Stargate field around the world that your etheric Stargate is connected into.
So we are calling for a strong energy field, the 12th dimension throughout the Stargate grid. And just visualizing, feeling, sensing this network, this grid system of Stargates, physical, ethereal, the dimensional. All those Stargates vibrating in harmony, encircling, encompassing your globe. Allowing these 12th dimensional frequencies to touch you.
And beloved ones, as you vibrate with these frequencies of the 12th dimension, as you allow your Stargate to support you, moving into harmony with these 12th dimensional energetics, feel the subtle vibration within. Feel the connectedness that the Stargate creates with all of you around the world. We are going to ask once more for this one, Julianne, to move into the Stargate. For the masters that joined you in a similar meditation, wish to return. They wish to invite each one of you to be receptive of the energies that they wish to bring to each one of you, wherever you are and whenever you are hearing these words. If you are meditating deeply with us right now, these masters who are about to bring their energies are about to bring their energies to each one of you. And they are inviting you to consciously be more open and receptive to their presence. And so first, as before, we ask each one of you to invite the presence of Sananda, Yeshua, Jesus. And so we are calling for the presence of the Master of Love, and feel as his energy comes into this global meditation. Sananda, come closer. Help us feel your presence, your love, in a deeper, stronger way. Each one of you asking for a stronger connection, to be touched by His love. Feeling that energetic of Sananda in the whole of the Stargate grid. And now, as we have done before, each one of us asking with a strong intention from the mind and a deep desire from the heart, inviting the presence of the Blessed Mother, Mary or Maria, and feel, here she comes, bringing her divine feminine energy into this global meditation, joining Sananda, joining in the Stargate, radiating their presence around the world through each one of you in the Stargate grid. Sananda and Mary creating a beautiful energetic together. And now again, each one of us asking for the presence and support of Kuan Yin, who, as we continuously say, her compassion is needed in the world today. Kuan Yin, join us, support each one of us in being more compassionate towards ourselves, each other, and the rest of existence. Support us in being more compassionate. Compassion is the energy of wisdom and love combined. Wisdom is knowledge that is lived correctly. Kuan Yin, Sananda, and Mary holding a beautiful field of oneness together. And now each one of us inviting once more with a strong intention and deep desire for the presence of Lord Buddha to join the others in this Stargate. We are calling for the Lord Buddha, and feel as he brings his energy, feeling a gentle shift in the energy field as Buddha joins us, then merges with those three masters who are already here, creating an even more powerful field of oneness. Why have these masters asked to be here again? Because, beloved ones, they wish you to receive their blessing and support. They are offering to uplift you, your energies, to support the movement from the old to the new. Simply by being in this vibration of enlightened masters, if you can relax into their presence, they assist you with exactly what it is you need in this moment. A support for your movement through the rapids of change, through the rapids of change in your life, but also in changes on a planetary level. For as things change and as you can hold a certain level of calmness, acceptance, joy of change, then you are radiating that into the morphic field. Just these small numbers of a couple of thousand of people in the physical holding an energy of calmness. Everything is okayness. We are supported. We are evolving. As you hold this calm energy of understanding, you radiate this into the morphic field of humanity. You support humanity going through these changes. And on a more practical level, you support those around you simply by your calm energy, by your gentle words of encouragement and support, letting people know it is okay. This experience of the rapids is temporary. It is calm again soon. We have said to you, you touch many people as you go about your daily life without even realizing it. Now we are saying to you, these masters are sending you an energy right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel an energy flowing to you around you? These masters are inviting you to be a representative of their presence. Receive these energies from these masters right now. Allow their presence into your life to support you in a calmness as you move through the rapids. A sense of, I am held. This is something I need to move through to become more free. And the masters are holding me. Again, allow yourself in this moment to open your energy field, to be more receptive, just with your intention, nothing to do, just the intention to receive more of their presence and support. And feel now as they send another wave of energy to you, feeling the masters caressing you, supporting you with a gentle wave of energy. You are loved. You are supported. Know it well, beloveds. Know it well. And now we are going to ask this one, Julianne, to simply lie down within the Stargate at the feet of these masters. And we are going to invite each one of you to call forth and to connect with your inner child. Feel this little boy, this little girl responding to you, inviting them to be with you right now. If you do not feel them, coax them. Let them know that you love them. Let them know that the Master Sananda, the Blessed Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, and the Buddha are here wanting to send very special love to your inner child. And so we invite you to have your inner child sit on your lap at whatever age they come to you, and just gently embrace them, gently rock them as they sit on your knees, whispering to them, I love you. I love you. And I have called you to be with me right now because there is so much love wanting to come to you from these masters. And so just each one of you asking on behalf of your inner child for the love of Sananda to come to your inner child. Just feel as he loves the little ones. Suffer not children to come to me. Feel the love coming to your inner child right now. And letting them experience the bliss of being touched by the Master of Love. And now, letting the little one know The Blessed Mother is also here for you. And so now, just feel the love of the Blessed Mother coming to your inner child. Feel Mary Maria loving the divine motherly energy coming to the little one. Yes. Loving them. Very good. Your inner child basking in this love. And now, Kuan Yin, ready to share her unique energies with your inner child. She has a very special frequency or energy that she wishes to bring just to your inner child. And so now she sends this energy to your inner children. Here it comes. And it is an energy to remind your inner child that they chose this experience. They chose these parents, and they chose the path that they are on. And they are loved and honored for their choices. Feel the compassion, understanding, the wisdom of Kuan Yin as she shares that deep knowingness with your inner children, feeling the love. Kuan Yin. And the Buddha now, who brings divine masculine energy combined with the vibration of love and combined with the powerful energy of intention. The Buddha strove for enlightenment. He strove to follow his path with strength and determination. And this is the energy that the Buddha wishes to share with your inner children right now. And so invite your inner child just to bathe in the energy of the Buddha as he brings it to you right now. The Buddha saying, be on your path. We are with you. Be on your path. We are with you. Be on your path. We are with you. And now we invite you to connect to this beautiful inner child that is being bathed in these loving energies. And just ask with a strong intention and a deep desire. Ask your inner child to assist you in freeing yourself and your inner child from these old limiting habits and patterns. Ask for their help so that the rapids can be short and the joy that you experience after each set of rapids will be wondrous, because now you know these masters and many others from many dimensions and realms are with you always. Your inner child knows why you're here. Your inner child knows your potential. Your inner child knows the struggles you have been through. And now your inner child is empowered to assist you in freedom, to step fully into the new reality, to step fully onto your new timeline with courage and confidence and deep trust in all that will be coming to you. And so, beloved ones, give your inner child a beautiful, loving hug. Thank them for receiving these energies and being with you right now. Let them know that this beautiful meditation is going to slowly draw to a close. That they can stay with you if they wish, or they can move off and be however they wish to be. But let them know how much you appreciate them, and ask them to remind you again and again that all is well. And these rapids are temporary and something to look forward to, because they are an acceleration into the new. A little bit of jostling as you move higher, freer, more creative. And so now, beloved ones, just feeling yourself present in your body, connecting fully with your body. masters do not leave. So do not disconnect from them. Then sensing the room around you, feeling your place in the room as you feel the room around you, feeling what's behind you, in front of you, feeling everything in the room. And then very slowly and gently, without the rushing, come fully back into the body. And when you're ready, allowing the eyes to come open and to come fully back. And as we say again and again, bring this energy back with you. Do not let it go, so to speak. Just stay connected.
I just got to this chair and the countdown timer said 555. And according to Cryon's Tibetan numerology that Lee learned, the 5 is change. And 3 is a catalyst. And I remembered last night, I woke up, had no idea what time it was, but needed more water. So I walked out and I saw on the kitchen clock 555. So just feel your own presence right now. And if you wish, you can take an extra moment to reconnect with your inner child. And just to ask them, the little one, to help you remember the blessings that you received, the insights, the letting go.
It was the first time the other day when those masters came in with such a strong presence. And the first time again today when they have addressed the inner child in that way. And it was really touching to me. Being with your inner child and working to help your inner child become free is one of the most important parts of this work. For it's the child that was hurt, the child that misunderstood, the child that was sometimes abused. It was the child that shut down in order to protect themselves. Those protections are no longer needed, just need to be seen and addressed and dissolved. For those of you that are new to this process, we've created several Stargate intensives working with the inner child. It's something which is really important, really effective, and really freeing. So just thank you everyone for being or creating this receptive energetic that allowed the masters to come in and share with us in that way. The guides always respond to us at the level that we are at. And so for the guides to come in this way and to send such beautiful energies to our inner children is a great acknowledgement of what we are creating together. So we're going to move into a break right now. Thank you, all of you around. We'll be back with you very soon.